president is asking that citizens find safety and remain calm. Authorities are working on a plan to contain the outbreak. Government officials are reporting that there is no known cure for the virus and is urging citizens to stay in their homes and avoid contact.
We don't have to do anything. The scent of skin is strong enough.
Today is day 24 of the stay home order. Now, being confined to our home, I've been struggling trying to make content that I felt was worth sharing. Thank goodness for my buddy Mark from the Other Me channel, and I'll put the link up here. He came up with the hashtag Create a Home. So I've decided to participate, but I'm going to ask you for your help. So the help I'm looking for is that I want to put together a video composed of time lapses from around the country while we're all staying at home and set it to music. So here's an example. If you want to participate, then please read the description below for all the details, including the deadline. And if you don't know how to create a time lapse, then keep watching and I'll show you how to make one. So if you're new to the channel, please think about clicking on that subscribe button down below. Now let's get started with today's video. So you're ready to do your time lapse, and we're going to use a smartphone since most of us have one. I don't want to use one of those expensive cameras, which I do have, but let's use a smartphone, and I'm going to use my iPhone because I know how the time lapse feature works, and we won't debate what's better, Mac versus PC or Android versus iOS. So I know that on their time lapse function, you get basically 2 photos per second. So for a 5-second time lapse, you need about 75 seconds of recording time, and for 10 seconds, just double it, 150 seconds. So you're looking at about 2 minutes and 30 seconds for a 10-second clip, or 1 minute 15 for a 5-second. I would err on the side of the 2 minute and 30 seconds just so that I have more room to work with. So I also have my Manfrotto tripod. I'll put a link to this in the description. It is kind of pricey though. I think it's $40 to $50. You know, you can use it as a tripod and it can hold your phone. Also, what's neat if you do decide to vlog is you can actually extend the legs out. Sorry for all the noise. And then also adjust the head. So when you put your phone in here, you can kind of angle it a little bit. Kind of cool. Or if you just want to sit down at a table, you can set it there and record yourself while you're talking or vlogging. I also bring along a charging cable in case I forget to charge my phone at night, and a battery bank. Because again, we don't need it for long. There's still jets flying into McCarran. I don't get it. I know there's a reason why they do that to keep the routes, but they're still flying. It seems like every 5 minutes there's one. So anyway, getting back. So again, charging cable, battery bank, and that's about it. So let's get started. So now that I have my iPhone in its cradle, I'm going to go ahead and click on camera. You can see it's around here. For those of you, that's my studio light. Scroll till I get to time lapse. And you can see with the time lapse, all I have to do now is press the button. But let's get the camera and the tripod situated. So now that I've got my phone set up, I have it in time-lapse mode. I have it sitting on the tripod and ready to go. All I need to do is press the record button and step away. Don't touch anything, because if you do, you may make it jitter and shake it. It may capture that. I don't know if it will. I mean, like I said, 2 pictures for every 1 second on the iOS device. So yeah, we'll just let it run and excuse that blown out background. Once we're done recording, all we need to do is press the square and that'll stop it. So that's how you do a time lapse. So let's check out how we did. It looks pretty good to me. So now you need to open up your email app and compose a new message. Send it to lasvegasnvandbeyond@gmail.com. Type Timelapse Submission in the subject. And then this is important. Please be sure to include the following 3 things. Either your first name or just your initials, the city and state, unless your city's really small, and then just the state will do. And then the sentence is, yes, you have my permission to use my video. And above all, don't forget to attach the video itself. So the deadline is Monday, April 13th by noon, and that's Pacific Daylight Time. And don't forget, these videos should be G-rated. The subject matter can be anything. Either you're cooking, watching the clouds like I did, playing with your favorite pet, or whatever brings a smile to your face. So I hope you found this video useful and consider submitting your time lapse. Please remember to read the description on how to submit your video. And don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and click on the bell icon. Now thanks for watching, and you'll see me in the next video.